Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため目の前には闇が迫る Going back 白黒の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ撃たれて立ち上がり君を強く生まれ変われやべそうやったな奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力を見せて栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の陸橋へバニファイ You are time
So long, Celadon. Search for the Six Tails.
What up, boys? Happy Wednesday. For once, I didn't talk to you immediately. Oh my god, I forgot we had Chef Boyardee there. Jesus Christ. How we doing, boys? Put a one in chat so that I can say hi to you. Let me go to live chat for once, considering I never remember to do that. The intro scared you. It's like the title drop from the actual anime. Yes, yes it is. And I may or may not have made a bunch more. And by a bunch more, I mean I made one for like every section of every hunt that we've done up until this point. It's kind of really cool. I'm kind of really excited to start posting them. Those will probably be posted until we catch up. I'll post them probably every Tuesday and Thursday. So you'll get like literally a 10-second video like every Tuesday, Thursday. How's that sound to you guys? Oh boy. A new hunt begins. A new hunt begins. Let me copy that I'm live a couple places. Por favor. Copy. That's today's date, right? Yes, it is. Do. Sounds pretty peak. I'm glad that you like them. I'm glad that you all seem to like them. What up, boys? So we have a new I did want to do one thing really quick. One thing really quick, and that thing is, let me start recording first of all. I wanted to do something very quick while I toggle the audio. Hello, princess. We have something to do. Let me make sure it's lined up on all the screens. Yes, I think it is. So, off stream, I recorded it in case you really want to see it. I did a little speed up stuff, trained up back shots to level 33 so that it can learn Sweet Scent. It's going to be our Sweet Center, but now... we have a victory bell. Now, we have a victory bell. Which I'm actually so thrilled about because it looks so much better than Weeping Bell. Like, the blue ring looks so much better than Weeping Bell. By a mile. Now, I'm gonna need to save this so that whenever we eventually reset, I usually reset at the end of, like, the day if we didn't find anything. I usually reset at the end of the day. Notices Indigo-chan. Now, I will toggle this volume back off, but I wanted to wait to evolve back shots until we were live. Even though I probably could have just ripped it and nobody would have cared, I wanted to wait until... hold on. Let's start with that. All right. How's it going? It's going good, Jonah. We're about to rip back into it. We're about to get back on the grind. But this time around, we're utilizing something called Sweet Scent. Because it makes these hunts so much more reliable. It makes them so much more reliable. Oh, that's nice. Seeing a Vulpix on the first one, I like that. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Now, I believe in my bag... is it not in my bag? Oh, it is in my bag. I'm giving back shots the smoke ball as a just in case something outspeeds us. So we'll save once again. It's going good, Jonah. I hope you're doing well too, Chief. I hope you are doing well as well, my friend. But yeah, Sweet Scent is going to make it... now, here's the thing. Here's the problem. Here's the issue. It is significantly easier in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald because the move to use was above summary. 3 Vulpixes, 3 20% at one time, 3 chicks at the same time, chat. Could you even handle it? Okay, giving back shots the smoke ball and having the animation is kind of insane. That is kind of crazy. I voted Vulpix, as you should. But yeah, in my off time, I've been setting up a hunt. Can I show you? Can I just fucking show you guys? I'll show you at some point during stream. Can I just show you? Like, it's so stupid, but I love it so much. Also, the office is not fucking boiling right now. Or at least if it is, I can't feel it because I got a standing fan for my office so it can actually circulate the air. What's up, Cookie? How you doing today? I voted Sandshrew because it's a better shiny, but here's the thing. Shiny Ninetales is so much better than shiny Sandslash. Also, we have a ground type and I want a fire type. Yeah, the clouds of white are crazy. Same old, sick of life, but what can you do? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. All things considered, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sleeping well, but beyond that, I'm doing all right. Double tap your screen if you haven't already, boys, and like the stream. Hello, Gay Man. Hello, Goose. Hello, Devin. How you doing today, Chief? Yeah, the little cloud is crazy. And I could turn it off, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Now, I would take anything here, genuinely, because it will add to our Pokedex. I will take anything here, but I want the Vulpix. Forgot what I voted on the poll, even though I voted 3 seconds ago. That is me in a nutshell. I can never remember literally anything. Yeah, it's so much nicer in Ruby Sapphire because there's no summary first. It's just the move Sweet Scent is first. Now, we could cycle around the filters and see what we've got rocking here. I did not want to listen to this one. I wanted to listen to, like, the full playlist. Yeah. I want to listen to the full playlist. Hold up. I made a new playlist, chat, and I kind of love it. It's kind of the vibe that I want for stream from now on. I got disowned today, but I'm good. I doubt, but I hope things get better. Jesus, that sucks. I mean, I'm sure, honestly, I'm sure things will be fine. Sometimes I misremember and think Gar's name is Aelfgar. I mean, if people pronounce it that way, I'm not mad. That's a perfectly valid way to say my name. Call me Aelfgar, call me Aelfgar, call me Aelfgar, call me Gar, just don't call me Alf. Don't call me ALF. Don't call me Alf. Everyone in my family gets disowned. I'm self-sufficient, so it doesn't matter. That's so valid. Chat, you should make sure that you are self-sufficient. Don't depend on anybody. Trust nobody. Kane, how you doing today? Trust absolutely nobody. Let's get this shiny. Let's get this shiny. 60 encounters in with our fresh victory bell on the squad. Look at him go. Look at him go. How you doing, boys? I started a little early today. I think I'm gonna try and start a little early so that I can play the opener at 5:30. I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. No, I don't want to check the summaries. I just want to use Sweet Scent. Why can't you be in the top position like in the jet? Like literally the game that came out 2 years prior. The game that came out 2 years fucking prior had it set up that way and it was perfect and you went and shit on it. But yeah, I do have an offline hunt that is Sweet Scent. And it's really stupid and really dumb, but I kind of love it. You know? It's really stupid, really dumb, but I kind of love it. Big sexo energy in chat. I have a question. How do you get multiple screens if you don't mind me asking? Cocaine and bitches, old man. No, I run 6 instances of the same game. On a totally legitimate 6-slot GameCube with a 6-slot Game Boy player. That's exactly what I do. I would never do anything like emulation. But this is also a ROM hack, so yeah, no, this is on EMU because I made this. Scared? I will curse you, my shiny Sandshrew, like you cursed me with shiny Spearow. Nah, my guy. Nah. You don't understand. We're seeing the Vulpix first. We are going to see the Vulpix first. Absolutely. And I'm recording, and we're so back. But yeah, no, I am using... What is it? VBA? Yeah, I'm using VBA, and I'm running 6 instances of the same game. It's complicated, but it's not complicated. I overcomplicate it. Hey, Nightbot, you want to wake the fuck up? We got a show to do. There you go. I was like, you want to wake up? Yeah, absolutely. Also, all you have to do to name the shiny that we're gonna get today, because I'm feeling a crazy under odds again. I don't know why, but I haven't been wrong as of late. Let's switch it up. Ooh, I like the green flowers. Now, my favorite part of the purple lips are crazy. Oh, that is impossible. That is Kim possible to tell. That is Kim possible. Oh, these are like rough. These are rough. Oh God, that's so much work. Oh my God, chat, look, a shiny Vulpix. No way. Look at that. Top left. Oh my God, a second one. No way. Are the screens different colors or am I schizophrenic? Hey, could be both. Why not both? Por qué no los dos? Por qué no los dos? But yes, those are all the shinies we've gotten so far. I should probably go back and add their nicknames. I should go back and add their nicknames at some point. But yeah, I have an offline hunt that I'm doing every so often, every time that I'm feeling up to it, honestly. But it's a fun one. It's very obscure. It's literally worse than shiny hunting. It's shiny hunting, but I need to get a shiny on a particular frame. And it's awful. And it's horrible. And it's never gonna happen. But when it does happen, the content's gonna go crazy. But when it does happen, it's gonna go insano mode. 312 Bulbasaur is insane. 312 Bulbasaur is borderline disrespectful because I had so many friends going for over a month before I started this ROM hack shiny only. They'd been going for like a month before and I got it day one. And I'm like, that's kind of, now here's the worst part. Divide all those numbers by 6. That's how many resets or individual encounters we've done. So I got that Bulbasaur in 52 encounters on that screen. That's insane. Pidgey is technically a Fearow. No, it is not. However, it does have Whirlwind. It does, in fact, have Whirlwind. So we could get Whirlwinded away. We could, in fact, get Whirlwinded away. And it would be awful. But God, it would make good content. God, it would add to the story so much. It would add to that story so much. After whirlwinding one away, it whirlwinds us away. That's what we call cinema. It's a fancy Spearow. I mean, I guess. I guess if you want to classify it as that, you could. I don't really, hey man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see it like at all. But hey man, you do you, I'll do me, we won't do each other. How's that sound? What's up, Ethan? How you doing today, Chief? Can't wait for Lieutenant Surge to have Zapdos. Bro, can you imagine? Like, yes, I am the ROM hack creator. Yes, absolutely. Can you imagine? I'm not gonna lie. As much as that would be funny, I'm not gonna do that to myself. But that'd be really fucking funny. Maybe I'll do that in the full release. Maybe when I fully release the ROM hack, I'll change it to that. Maybe that's what I'll do. No, I'm being 100% serious though, that he does not have Zapdos. I didn't even think about that. Actually, no, there's a reason he doesn't have Zapdos. Never mind. No, I will not be changing that. There's a reason he doesn't have it. Now, chat, I gave you a massive hint in the Erica battle. I gave you a massive hint as to what's going on with the teams in the Erica battle. You just have to go dissect it. Cicada! Thank you for the 250 jewels for the laughing disco. How you doing today, buddy? How we know that you didn't change the shiny odds? Like literally, dude. Literally. Can you pause? On my mother's life, I did not change the odds. I have changed things, but of all the things that I know how to change, the odds is not one of them. Plus, like, it would honestly be very cringe to portray it as being full odds when it's not full odds. It's just higher probability because I hunt on multiple screens. That's how I get them faster. That is the entire way that I hunt. Not too bad. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Why would you allow yourself to get 3 shiny Spearow? Exactly, dude. If I were cheating, if I changed the shiny odds in this game, why would I make it so that I got 3 shiny Spearow? Why would I even do that to myself? Like, yes, you could argue that I'm literally countering it to make it that like look like I haven't changed it. But like, brother, who wants 3 shiny Spearow? Not me. Can tell you that much. It ain't me. Can I see Kyogre plush, please? I have one, but it's like buried downstairs. Ooh, all Meowth lineup? The all Meowth lineup? We love to see it. I don't believe you at all, and this is totally fake. Well, guess what? Here's the thing. First of all, if I did that, that's cringe. That is genuinely cringe saying, oh, this is full odds, and then you've changed the odds. No, I don't do that. No, I hunt full odds and I bash my head against a wall. Here's the thing. If I had changed the odds, I would have been hunting on one screen. Because you guys know how, like, my justification as to why I do 6. Most of you know that by now. He's a giant red button that spawns the shiny. Don't tell them about that. That was our secret. They don't need to know. What are we hunting today? Mainly Vulpix, Zen, man. Mainly Vulpix. And look, there's 2 of them now. But I would be okay with anything on this route because to get to the Sevi Isles at the end of the game, sorry, we need to have 60 Pokemon registered in our Pokedex. So we need all the shiny Pokemon that we can get. He's hunting Pidgey. No, I am not. No, I am doing the furthest thing from hunting Pidgey. That is 5 20% at the same time. 5 chicks at the same time. Hold on a second. For my own sanity, no, it's different. It's different. It's the exact same thing as a random encounter or as a soft reset. It's the same thing. Nah, now I gotta know. Are we rocking RNG dupes right now? Hold up. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Want to make sure that I'm not, like, wasting my own time. Okay, so let's take a look. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think it would be a problem, honestly. I don't think it is. I think it's just, it's common. Like, you are able to have the, okay, I got them on. Okay, what do we got? Quirky, careful, serious, modest. Yeah, no, these are all different. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. They are all different natures. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting RNG duplicates. I curse you with shiny Pidgey? Please no. I think shiny Alolan Ninetales looks better than the regular shiny. Really? No, I'm a big fan of shiny Ninetales. That like light purple, that like ghost purple, so good. So good. So good. But yeah, just coincidental. Literally just coincidental. No RNG dupes. We're good. We're in the clear. That was another thing that I think I was encountering in Ruby. I was doing it in Ruby. On here 6 times. But yeah, no, it was doing RNG dupes for some reason. And I'm glad that it's not working that way this time. Thank God. Why is Buff Trio Bromy in the background? Why would he not be? Why would he not be? What do you mean? Boys, if you haven't already, double tap your screen, like the stream. I got Lost Origin to open when we hit our light goals. Light goal of 35. Also, we're almost at 1,300 subs, which is crazy. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for enjoying the content. That's all I can ask. Did you hunt in the tower yet? I thought it was silver and not purple. Yeah, it's like a silvery purple. It's like a very like ghost silver purple. Did you hunt in the tower yet? I cannot hunt in the tower yet. I do not have the Sylph scope yet, so I cannot hunt in the tower yet. Walking in the forest and a red orb with an Omega symbol popped up. Yeah, I wonder why that's just randomly there. That's crazy. Are Dragon Ball fans unable to decide which Broly is stronger? Like, it's obvious obviously the one that wasn't beat by Super Saiyan, base Super Saiyan. Yes, I don't know. Nah, like that's actually a hard question for me. Nah, brother, that's a hard one. Z-Broly is stronger. I don't care. That's fair. That's so fair. The MILF scope? Yeah, I know. I need to get the MILF scope. How you doing, Greg? I need to get the MILF scope. Z-Broly is stronger. I don't care. I think that, honestly, here's the thing. I think it's unfair to compare them. In their respective power scalings, I think Z-Broly is stronger. Is that valid? Like, I will admit Super Broly is absolutely stronger by definition, by comparison. But I think scaled to, they are... Yeah, no, I think Z-Broly wins. Not even apologizing. I think Z-Broly wins that. I'm finally free. What's up, Sam? Download Leaf Green on my Switch today. Just doing a regular playthrough for now. But hear me on this one. But really hear me out on this one, Jonah. At least, okay. Hear me out on this part. At least do the Abra hunt in the game corner. If you can do the Abra hunt in the game corner, you get 83 Abras at a time if you have max coins. Like, so really hear me on that one. Give it a shot. It's a very fun hunt. It's honestly, if anybody wants to try full odds, that is the first hunt that I'd recommend. Is game corner Abra. Get a fuck ton of encounters at a time, even if you're on one screen. Will do sounds fun. Yeah, 83 at a time. Don't get me wrong, it takes a while. It really, really does. However, if you can get it like going, if you can get into a rhythm of it, yeah, you'll get one very fast. Dragon Ball power scaling is horrendous. Perfect Cell was throwing hands with post-broke Goku. Yeah, like, here's the thing. And I think there's a reason they don't bring back Cell. And they can bring back Frieza, because I don't think Cell can progress further. Like, yeah, you can argue Zenkai boost, yada, yada, yada. I don't think that there's much you can do with Cell. How you doing today, Arashi? You're watching with your rabbit, Ochako? Hi, Ochako. Want to play my Switch so I can play Leaf Green? You have no idea where mine is, and what's worse, it's in my case with all my games. Well, here's the thing. That's actually a good thing. Like, yes, sucks that you lost it all, but at the same time, when you find it, which you will, it's all together. They don't bring back Cell because he's hard to animate with all the black spots. Oh, hey, don't get me wrong. I know that's exactly why they don't, but I'm saying in universe, I think that there's just not much more you can do with Cell. Frieza, yes, absolutely. You could, but like we already tried it. We tried Cell Max, and it did not vibe. In my opinion, Cell Max did not land at all. Like, I guess it was okay for the plot of a side movie, because honestly, that's how I see superhero. Even though it has Beast Gohan, it is like a side movie to me. And it's because of Cell Max. I think if you had any other villain except for Cell Max, like, yes, I understand the, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Yeah, in a bit. I decided to stop talking because Lex and I are currently watching through Dragon Ball Z Kai right now. And we are at the beginning of the Cell games. We are literally at the beginning of the Cell games. So I'm like, oh, need to stop talking now. But yeah, we watched Goku and Cell fight. And that's where we are right now. It's basically Bio Broly. We don't talk about Bio Broly. We don't need to talk about Bio Broly. I promise. It's okay. We don't even need to talk about Metal Cooler. Only if it's Golden Metal Cooler, because that thing is metal as hell. Love Golden Metal Cooler. Z Broly had aura until they decided to melt him. Yeah, and I think that Broly would have been a lot more intimidating in the entire franchise if Bio Broly didn't exist. You know what I mean? People seem to underestimate the strongest human. Okay, chat, who is stronger, Krillin or Tien? Because I'm gonna be so fucking for real. In universe, I guess it's Tien. Tien is so much stronger. Like, that's not even a fair comparison. It's absolutely Tien. Like, yes, yada, 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 yada. Krillin's stronger, blah, 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 blah. No, Tien's way stronger. Tien, okay. I actually had a, hold on. I'm on my soapbox now. We were watching through the middle to the end of the Cell Saga. And Tien is like, oh, I can't even compete at that level against Imperfect Cell. And then with Semi-Perfect Cell, he Kikohos himself half to fucking death. And actually, like, it doesn't do damage to Cell, but God, does it piss him off. Like, again, power scaling in Dragon Ball is a problem. I get it. But at the same fucking time, yeah, Tien is way stronger than anybody gives him credit for. If Tien had his potential unlocked by a Namekian Elder, by like the current Namekian Elder, for example, it's not Guru, but like you get my point. Krillin is the strongest human. Vegeta absolutely screwed Tien. Yeah, they fuck. Yeah, they be fucking. I'd pay to watch. No, like, and boy, so here's the thing. We now can't, because Lex is home, we can't talk about anything beyond, like, the Cell game. Like, and we can't talk about anything beyond the Goku fight, Goku versus Cell. Vegeta, my king. I prefer Pocket Vegeta, actually, Ethan. I'd watch. I know you would, Capella. I know that you would. Because I would. Favorite characters, when I started watching were Yamcha and Vegeta. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hear me out. This is a very hot take. Now let me get my shiny first, and then I can give you my hot take. Next time. My hot take, I hate Yamcha. But fuck, I love Yamcha the Bandit. I despise post Saiyan Saga Yamcha so much. I hate him. Yamcha the Bandit? That's my fucking G right there. Yes, I know. He's just so useless. Yes, his hair is also terrible. Have you seen Yamcha the Bandit? That, like, Yamcha in Dragon Ball.
No. Oh, you got a nice band here?
That is Yamcha the Bandit. This is
Is he,
before.
like, 12?
This is no. He's like a man.
Okay, that first picture you showed me, he
This
looked-
is him before he
12.
starts training with Master Roshi.
Okay.
Like, that is so much better. And then there's him in Z, and it's just like you are so beyond a disappointment.
Like, every time he's on the screen, I just wish he wasn't.
To the point in Xenoverse, they made a mission about Yamcha being the strongest because it was such a joke.
Damn.
I'll be down in a minute. What's up, David? Hi, Biggie. They did him so dirty. They really did. Desert Yamcha hair is peak. It really is. Like, hold on. Can I grab this real quick? This version of Yamcha, favorite version of Yamcha. By a mile. That version of Yamcha, perfect. Flawless in every way. They did Yamcha so dirty, though. You want to watch GT? I'm not sure yet, because honestly, I haven't seen all of GT. Like, I want to, but at the same time, asking somebody to watch GT is like asking somebody to listen to me take a katana to a chalkboard. It's like, at least for early GT. Because I have watched early GT, and holy shit, early GT is awful. It's so bad. There is no pacing whatsoever. However, I do know, like, the dragons and baby and like all that shit. Like, it's really cool. Don't get me wrong. And I know the transformations are like very cool, but like, God, the beginning is awful. It's really only good, one good arc in GT, Shadow Dragons. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, baby, I guess. Yeah, it's worth it though. As somebody that says that about so many different series, I hear you. I really hear you. It's so painful, man. It's not even that it's not good. It's just, it's so drawn out. Now, I will say the Boom Para Para is kind of the shit. The Para Para brothers are kind of, they are the Oingo Boingo of Dragon Ball GT. They are truly the Oingo Boingo. Yamcha knew he was washed the second he saw Goku go monkey mode. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And how could you not be? How could you not be like, yeah, that kid that can turn into a giant monkey, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'll be like the semi-strongest human, but like, I think I'm good. Didn't Yamcha like not even compete in the, fuck. What world tournament is it? You know which world tournament I'm talking about. Didn't he like not participate and sit on the bench with Chi-Chi and Bulma? Unless I'm completely misremembering that. Seen the Cell stuff, and when Goku was, when he turned back into a kid and went on an adventure in space with Trunks and his granddaughter, when they had to fight the corrupted dragons. Yes, like, GT's all right. I'm sure, like, once you get to the Shadow Dragons, it's great. I'm sure that that is, like, because, like, I know, like, bits and pieces of it. He didn't complete, in Majin. That's what I'm watching right now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I was like, didn't he, like, sit on the side with Bulma and Chi-Chi? And I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Because Bulma's a whore. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, if we're just gonna say it, yeah. Even more so in Dragon Ball than Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion. Especially in, in Abridged. In Abridged, she's kind of a bitch. Cell Saga was peak Dragon Ball Z, my humble opinion. I think that a lot of people feel that way. As somebody that enjoys the Buu Saga a lot, as somebody that enjoys Final Chapters a lot, because that was, Final Chapters was one of the inspirations for this series. Pig Venus. Hello, sausage. Hello, fart knocker. What's up, man? How you doing? Buu Saga is second. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want to hear mine? I think, and please do not get this twisted. I love the Cell Saga. Boo, Frieza, Cell, Android, Saiyan. Now don't get it twisted. I love them all dearly. I love them all dearly. Boo Saga is kind of really good. If you let the Boo Saga hit, Boo Saga kind of really good. Android Saga was high up there for me, TBH. I feel like, okay, so we all know the whole thing behind the multiple like rounds of androids from Zero, right? We know that I think it was the publishing company that came back to Toriyama is like, what is this fucking old man and clown as the main villain? He's like, no, I got you. I'll change it. Came back to him. What is up with these fucking teenagers as the main villain? And then he made Cell. And he gave him a bunch of spots and it was terrible to animate. What's up, Bahana-kun? How you doing today? And it was awful. That's a solid ranking. And like I said, it's not even that the Cell, Android, and Saiyan sagas aren't good. It's just the Boo Saga is so good. Now, I will say some of the stuff closer to the end of the Boo Saga, not a fan of. Some of the stuff closer to the end, not a huge fan. Overall, I love the Boo Saga. And then we get into Super, and then I'm like, it's cool. I like it. I like Dragon Ball Z better. I like Dragon Ball Z Kai better. And I don't think that's very unpopular with the kids. 17's always been my favorite character. How do you feel about Super 17? My penguin was feeling really self-conscious about being one of the only birds that can't fly. So I built a slingshot. To give him a little boost, but it didn't work. Can we crack one for him? Yeah, okay. Biggie, no, I completely agree. That's why I like Kai. It also has the new Frieza voice actor, which I like a lot better. Oh boys, I have enough for one pack for Chicken Joe and one Lyco, and then we're out. And then we are OUT out. Where are my scissors? Scissors haven't been bringing us luck anyway. Let's crack this bad boy natty. Oh God, this is gonna be so terrible. Like that is awful. That is so awful. Last pack wonder? Not quite last pack. Fanpy, Phantump, the Electros, Prevo, Buffalant, Sableye. Last pack magic, it's gotta be in there. Light goal at 35, boys, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Don't be hating on my man Sableye. I'm not hating on Sableye. He's just not the Giratina that I want. I don't think I've seen even an art rare this entire, like in the 5 boxes of Korean Lost Origin that I've opened. I've seen absolutely nothing. Oh, did you give me the option, Biggie? I will, hold on, let me do research. I will have to do research on that. I think I'm gonna go for Silver Tempest. If you're down for that, I would never ask you. Yeah, I think I want to go for Silver Tempest. Cause I want that VMAX Rayquaza. Yeah, that one. Or is that a promo? That might be a promo. Whatever it is. Yeah, I think I'm on that. I think there's also a Relicanth in there, and I need both of those for my Relicanth Master Set. No, I know it's in here. I know there's one in Silver Tempest. Yeah. Yeah, let's do Silver Tempest if you wanna do that. We'll send after TCG stream. Sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. I will probably need to grab another thing of Korean Lost Origin though, but we'll see. Are you excited for Subnautica 2 tomorrow? Subnautica 2 releases tomorrow? They actually are doing Subnautica 2? I thought that was just a meme. Also, apparently my boss knows the guy who made Subnautica. That was like one of his big things whenever I met him. He's like, yeah, I know this guy. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, I went to college with him. He was really fucking weird. I'm like, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. It releases tomorrow, you fool. Brother, I've played Subnautica. I'm opening Steam. I'm checking the hours. I'm opening Steam. I'm checking the hours. Library. I have a grand total of... Never mind, I'm not telling you. That number's too high. That number is too high for my point. I have 102 hours in Subnautica. I'm not really a Subnautica guy. I have 102 hours. I'm not really a Subnautica guy. Yeah, honestly, it was probably 1 or 2 rounds of autistic hyperfixation over the past 8 years that I've probably owned the game. I'm yet to play Subnautica. Gonna do it after finals. That's very valid. That is quite valid. But yeah, no, you kind of read you. Allie, how you doing today? You kind of read me to filth on that one. 100 hours guess is crazy. I'll have so much of my life until after finals. That's very valid because you're wrapping up, right? People want to give money to the publishers that fired the OG Subnautica team. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna be so for real with you. Personally, I don't. Personally, I don't. Because I don't really care about the game. But that's just me. No, yeah, it is very shitty. But at the same time, hey, they're making a game. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks, but hey, they're making a game. I really want to play 2 through. I really want to play 2 though. That's very fair. That is very fair. Got 100% Xenoverse 1 and 2 as well. You're crazy for that. You are crazy for that. I really hope, this is such cope. I really hope that they can take save data from Xenoverse 2 and like at least give me something in Xenoverse 3 that's more than, well, here's your hero from Xenoverse 1 as the main guy. More than that, you know? I'd like more, please. I'm at 84% for Xenoverse 1. You need to be stopped. All right, boys, I'm gonna pull up a Battle Revolution video for you guys. Actually, you know what I'm gonna pull up? Because it's now going for Relicanth. Because it is now going for Relicanth, I will pull it up. All right, I will be back in... I'm literally giving you Shiny Hunting to watch while I'm gone. I'm giving you Shiny Hunting to watch while I'm gone. All right, boys, I will be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go run downstairs and take a quick break and stretch. I will be back in a few. By the way, to explain what this is a Shiny Hunting bot that has been 100%ing the entirety of Emerald, and now it is on Relicanth. It just got Rayquaza today, so have fun. What up, boys? Did it get a shiny? I doubt it. Did it get a shiny? I doubt it. Fire red or emerald? This is fire. It's actually leaf green, but it's not even that. It's leaf green, but it's not even that. All right, that should be good for that. That should be good for now. Let's continue. How we doing, boys? Yes, this is actually leaf green, if anything. If you even want to call it that. What the hell even is that? But no, it's my ROM hack. That is not public yet. I am the only one that has it. No, not summary. Can I flip? Fishy fishes, shiny hunt Spearow. Now here's the thing. There is a Pidgey on this route with Whirlwind. I think that counts, especially because the shinies are the same color. I think that's fair. I think that is the curse of Spearow continuing, if anything. But yeah, I'm down to chill out. Just listen to some fucking city pop. Love it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you the thing that I've been talking about. The music's gonna cut out for a second because I don't think I have anything on this scene except for the audio of the game if it's on. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, that's my offline hunt. That is my offline hunt. I'm trying to find specifically Tropius. Tropius would be perfect. Obviously, I'm taking any shiny, but I want to try and find it during a lightning strike. I want to see if I can find one during a lightning strike. And that will be a hunt that I do at some point. Yeah, no, it sucks. Let me tell you what, as somebody who's been doing it, it kind of sucks. Because it is literally just shiny hunting, but I need to get it on a particular frame. I am really excited to do that one, though. Imagine you getting a shiny cat instead. You mean, like, the fox? No, oh, you mean the cat. No. I do not need me no Meowth. I am personally all good on that front. Like, yes, I guess it adds 2 more Pokedex entries for when we get to the end of the game. But we can do that later. I call it. Please don't. Please take it back. Take it back right now. Take that back. You take that back right now. Wonder if we'll ever see all Sandshrews. We've seen all Meowths. We've seen 5 Vulpixes. Yeah, no, take that back right now. I do not need that. How we doing, boys? How was your Wednesday? I know what day it is. I know what day of the week it is. How was your Wednesday, boys? Are you shiny hunting anything? I know occasionally some of you do. I know that there's some of you who have never shiny hunted ever. Mid-Wednesday for me? Well, I hope that this makes it a little bit better. Hump day? Hump this. Hump this. I need to remember my counter more. What's up, Electros? I hate my phone sometimes. It just lags videos. Yeah. Yeah, it do be like that. I was hunting Chimchar earlier. What game? What game? Because I'm also currently doing an offline. I have like a bunch of offline hunts going. Like I have one for content, which is the Thunderstrike one. The lightning shiny. And the other one I have going is I'm doing Johto starters in Soul Silver occasionally. But the other one that I have going between my copy of Pearl and my copy of Brilliant Diamond is a Chimchar hunt. I'm also doing Chimchar. Love me a Chimchar hunt. That pink monkey, I need it. I don't think I've ever gotten one that's not in like Scarlet Violet, which is like, I'm not counting shinies, but you know what I mean. Briefcase Simulator also feels like a pain that everybody needs to experience at one point in their life. Guillotine, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? But yeah, I could, had to exit and re-enter the YouTube app. We love that. We love when YouTube is just terrible. Not bad, how are you? I'd be better if I had a shiny Vulpix on my screen. I would be better if I had a shiny Vulpix on my screen. But we'll get there. It would also be better if I could just not have to press down on the menu, but we'll get there. If we took the salt from every ocean and turned it into an ice cube, it would be 150 miles wide and be bigger than New Jersey. I see somebody was doing a physics test today. I see somebody was doing physics today. Dining room light broke, so my mom's installing a chandelier, so I bought myself Litwick and Lampent from the Pokemon Center, and chandelier was sold out, so that we have nice decor. That's cute. I like that. I like that. I don't know physics. Yeah, no. You know what? You're so right. I should have thought that you saw it on Shorts. You're right. That's giving you way too much credit. Anybody? Reference? Anybody? I think the only person watching that gets that reference is Lex. You know that turning off the battle scene? Yes, I know about that. I do. But at the same time, I want to be able to see my moves whenever I find it. You know, I love Pokemon. Me too, Ethan. Wait, Ethan too? We have an Ethan already, Ethan. Hello, Ethan. What Pokemon game do you think has the best music? For me, it's Gen 5. It's either 3, 4, or 5. I could go any way on any given day, but it's probably 3, 4, or 5. How you doing today, Aggro? There's another Ethan now? I know! How am I gonna tell you two apart? Chinchilla Gaming, how you doing today? How am I gonna be able to tell you guys apart? They're like twins. It's like Spider-Man. Like I have to take one of you out, but I can't figure out which one's the real one. Because it's your username, my guy. And rather than showing me the display names, it shows me the usernames. You can use ZL to get past text in Brilliant Diamond. You can hunt with one hand. I mean, hey man, I'm quite familiar with the one-hand hunting game, if you catch my drift. Banger song, name. It is National Park Remix by Heavy Machine Gun. I don't want to leak it too much because I'm absolutely gatekeeping this artist as much as I can, but I'll give you that one. Just because it's National Park and National Park fucking bangs. I'm in Jamaica? God, we're starting to go all over the world. We're going global. Now let's go galactic. Just finished my last exam, design and technology. Okay, what kind of design and technology? Because that can mean multiple different things. As somebody with a technology degree, that can mean multiple different things. I love anime. Me too, man. Do you want to see something really cool? Chat, do you want me to play should I play the opener for the new people? Should I let chat know that this is not only a ROM hack, but it's also an anime with an opener? Ergonomics of products. Got you. Yeah, whenever you see technology specifically, I'm like, it could be like the technology that I do, which is technology, but yes. Oh. Of course I will. Of course I will. All right, boys, stick around for a second. For those who are new, check this shit. This is not only me shiny hunting a custom ROM hack, it's also an anime.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため Going back 白黒の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ撃たれて立ち上がり君を 変われやめそうやったな奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力を見せて栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の陸橋へバンバン
So long, Celadon. Search for the 6 tails.
What do we think? What do we think? I'll be uploading the title cards from the first half of the series within the next couple of weeks. I just need to make them and then I will post them. That was dope. Thank you. Jonah, thank you for gifting out a member to aggro. What a snipe. What an absolute snipe. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. When do episodes drop? The episodes are the streams. Episodes are the streams. I know it's a weird fusion between live and not live and yeah, whatever. That's cool. You like it? I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, absolutely. Thank Jonah. W Jonah. I love Beyblade. Me too, man. It's been a while. Cicada. Thank you for the Stay Hydrate. I got you for that. I got you for that. And for the sunshine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One day I'll do it. When I have more upper body strength, I'll do it. But yeah, I need to post those title cards because I made all the audio for them. And then I'll probably post those on like Tuesdays and Thursdays until we're all caught up. I got them for free from YouTube, then this is the best place to spend them. This is the best place to spend them. I want to go to Japan. I can't decide if I want to go to Japan or not. Like, I do, but at the same time, like, Aggro, thank you for the 10 jewels. For the GG. We're about to GG on this. GG this shiny. GG this shiny. One of these days, boys. One of these days. I'm from the US. I'm from the US. Still imagine Japan Glazers as Discord mods? Well, here's the thing. Like, I cannot, as somebody that is okay with traveling, but at the same time, I hate being in situations where I'm not able to speak and understand everybody at any given time. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. What do you like? I'm a big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Bleach, Dragon Ball. I'm tempted to taste my glasses cleaner spray because it smells like good fruit. Maybe don't do that. Like, hey, shot in the dark. Maybe don't do that. Massive gap for traveling due to virus. Ooh. I don't really like to get too specific. Too specific. Oob. Ooge. Ooge. Oogewall. Oogewall. What a username. Do we need to learn Japanese before you can travel there? I've been told you do. I've been told you don't. I've been told like if you are in Tokyo, if you're in Tokyo, generally it's pretty good. Anywhere but there, yeah, you should know a little Japanese. At least that's what I've heard. That's what I've been told. Have you seen 1,000 Year Blood War? Of course I have. What do you take me for? What's your opinion on Promised Neverland? Have not seen it. What's your all's take for most underrated Pokemon? It's my favorite Pokemon, Relicanth. Abso-friggin-lutely, dude. I've never seen Bleach. You should watch it. Seems we've moved along again. Let's see. Shiny Bird Potential. But you could never know what a dastardly Spearow could steal the stage. Now, hear me out on this one. One of the worst part, Pidgey knows Whirlwind. So I might have, like, actual karma coming my way. I might have actual karma coming my way. No. Here's the thing, Arashi. It's good either way. A, I get a shiny Pidgey. B, I get whirlwinded by a shiny Pidgey for the content. It is a win-win situation. Smokeball strat, good idea. Yeah, it also like lets out a giant cloud of cum from backshots every time. So, yeah, why not? It also like, hey, it also assists with with playing the game and hunting. So, can't be too mad. Whirlwind doesn't work on a opponent that's higher level. Incorrect. I say that because I've been whirlwinded a lot today while training. Why did the viewership go up when I said come? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you people? If you're new and you haven't subbed, if you haven't liked the stream, we need 2 more subs to 1,300 subs on YouTube, which is crazy to me. Thank you for all the support. Seriously. I think Politoad's underrated. Yeah, I like Relicanth. I like Politoad. I'm just generally a fan of underrated Pokemon. Like to imagine that Victory Bell is just doing a massive vape hit every time. Yeah, he's just making a fat fucking cloud. I think Yen Mega, that's also a good one. It is a ROM hack of Gen 3, but it is actually of Leaf Green. It is actually of Leaf Green. If you want to see how wild it is, go back and watch our last VOD towards the end with our Erica fight. Erica had a fucking Clefable, which was interesting, to say the least. For like the Drillbur line, I like them too. I wouldn't say it's underrated because Excadrill in VGC back in the day was a menace. Said you're a fan of underrated mons. What's your opinion on Shiny Timber? My opinion on Shiny Timber is I don't remember what Shiny Timber looks like, but I like the Timber line. I like the Timber line. I think it's cute. Do you play other games? Not on YouTube. If I ever stream on Twitch, I play different games. But I haven't been doing that because I've been all balls to the walls on the YouTube grind. Four Vulpixes is nice. No shinies is tough. Politoed, Toucanon, Meowstic, Machamp, Excadrill, Golurk, Levani, Superior, and Stoutland. I would agree with you on Stoutland. I did a, damn, that's kind of hot. I kind of loved that beat. That was sick. Holy shit. I would never say that Machamp is underrated by any stretch of the word. You kidding me? If you have a Gigantamax, you are not underrated. I'm gonna be so for real. Too bad he doesn't have a fucking Mega though, because he sucks. Sam, shut up. We all know that you think that. So just Leaf Green right now? Yes. Yes, I'm not making like a counter version. What does Relicanth have though? Me, bitch. He has me, bitch. Did my audio cut or has his? I mean, I'm seeing it all good on my end.
Laying the wax and spinning the sound.
Laying the wax, spinning the sound. Light gold, did we get it? Did we get it? Let me refresh my stream. Yeah, we did. Make a new one. Make a new one. 2 subs away. 2 subs away. And this is our last pass. We have not had a single hit in this entire box. We did not have a single hit in the entire last box. Do we have a little LPM? Little last pack magic? Just possibly, just maybe. Little LPM. I won't have a, I will not have, please, please. I beg, I beg, I beg. Fat Drowsy. Pharaoh Thorn. Tynamo. Galarian Stunfisk. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. I hate this box. I hate this box. I'm never opening that set ever again. I'm never opening that set ever again. I'm not buying another box of Korean Lost Origin. That's what they all say. You're right. It is about the chase. It is about the chase. I wish that YouTube emotes were global. Like, I understand why they're not, but I wish they were at least global to streams, you know? The UK Prime Minister says, I am a gooner. Thank God that was not the shiny. That would have been awful. Would have hated that clip. What's your favorite dinner? Mine's orange sauce shrimp with steak and marinated diced potatoes. Marinated in what? No joke, he actually said that. That's crazy. What do you mean by global? I mean that they could be used in any chat. So like if you could use my emotes in somebody else's chat. I understand why not for like comments and stuff. That makes sense. But specifically for chats, like live streams. A1 like the steak sauce. Chat, don't put A1 on your shit. It's not good. I hate to break it to you. A1 was created to make a shitty steak taste good. I'm just saying. We're my ball knowers out there. You know what I mean. Back me up here. I need your support. Have you ever had a burger with A1 though? No, because I never need it. I never need it. Just use Worcestershire sauce? Absolutely, you should. Even, okay, you want to know, here's my thing, boys. What constitutes a good steak? You don't need to put anything on it. Crazy, I know. Crazy, I know. A good steak, you don't have to put anything on it. What's your guys' least favorite Pokemon? Marini. Like, if you have to... Now, I can understand wanting to have something with your steak to make it taste different. That is very fair. I get that. However, if your steak tastes good only because of the sauce, only because of what it's in, only because of what you put on it, that doesn't mean it's a good steak. I think that means it's a bad steak. Like how it's smoked or what would you cook with? Yes, exactly. Exactly. It adds to the flavor. Chat, you want to know something awful? I can make a better pan-fried steak than some people can make grilled steak. Isn't that awful? Isn't that, like, terrible? I also really just, like, I fuck with a good... And here's the thing. I don't even do, like, the butter and garlic and thyme shit. And Lexi can, like, attest. My steak is fantastic. Yes. And, like, you can add... You obviously, like, add that stuff. Okay, you guys want to hear my steak hack? Get out your notepads, boys. Fucking tab over to your notepad on your phone. And hear me on this one. You ready? Wishbone Italian salad dressing. Up to 24-hour marinade. Cook that shit 4.5 minutes per side. Make sure you get a good crust on like medium-high heat. You will never have a better pan-fried steak ever. Well, hold on. Allow me to clarify. All right, boys, who here watches Guga? Who here knows what a Guga steak is? Because I'm not gonna lie, the moment I started combining my salad dressing marinade with a Guga steak, it has never slapped harder. That man knows exactly what the fuck he's doing with a steak. Salt, pepper, garlic powder over the entire thing. Italian salad dressing marinated for at least like up to 24 hours. You can even do it in as little as like 4. I'd say 4 to 8. You could do it in as little as that many. But if you want the best result, let it marinate for like 24 hours. Cover it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, little oil in the pan, medium-high heat. Because here's the thing, there's enough oil in the steak from the salad dressing. 4.5 minutes per side for a good medium rare. It's so fucking good. Honestly, the way that I cook it, because Lex doesn't like medium rare, I cook it medium. And that shit is tender as fuck. I love ketchup so much that I drink from the bottle. That's crazy. That is borderline mentally ill. Best cut of steak is a sirloin or New York strip. I am a massive, massive strip steak fan. Strip steak, that's what I use primarily. I use strip steaks. Because genuinely, okay. Chat, what's your least favorite cut of meat? Fuck, I never remember what it's called. I could check my text with my dad, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy. When did you transition to male? You're funny. Hey, that's funny, chatter. Hey, that's funny. Chuck steak? No. No. Absolutely not. It's actually really weird. I just loved ranch as a kid. I didn't have it for years. Tried it again recently. It's so disgusting. I feel like there's a lot of people that have that kind of reaction to something they haven't had in a while. Ribeye's too fatty for me. Ribeye is... Okay, they're good... I'm talking about having a steak alone, not necessarily a steak prepared a certain way in something. Does that make sense? I can't understand anything? Me too, man. Me fucking too. Unlike the ones that have too much fat in it. Fat texture I hate. Yeah. Here's the thing. You should be able to trim your fat cap. If you can trim your fat cap off, you will be cooking with a good steak. BRB sounds good. Who had their Weetabix today? The hell is that? What the hell even is that? I knew someone would get that. Yeah, because we have occasional UK people. And by that, I mean we have Greg. And you. And the occasional Jonesy. You don't think I'm gonna get this Andrew? It's a block of wheat that you soak in milk. Look at a porterhouse and think, what the fuck is that thing? There's a weird cut of meat that my dad always gets at the meat market, Tim. Hold on, I'm gonna open my text with my dad. Papa. Okay. Boys, prepare yourselves. Delmonico steaks. Terrible. Terrible. Absolute worst way to cut a steak. Absolute worst. Delmonico. It's essentially ribeye. But like, it's so fatty. The fat is not well distributed. We had ribeye steaks Monday, they rocked. Like, it's just the fat distribution is nowhere near as good as a strip steak. I think that strip steaks have one of the better fat distributions for having steak. My dad gets those too. Yeah, it must be like a dad kind of, it's a dad kind of steak. Subbed 5 seconds ago? That means we're one sub away from 1,300, boys. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Who hasn't subbed? There's one more spot just for you.
1, 2, 3.
Gotta get a good Delmonico in general. Yeah, they're pretty fatty, but you gotta look over your options. Yeah, and like, I'm not gonna lie, Tim, the ones at the meat market, not the best. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not the best. I just Googled that Delmonico cut. That shit looks too thick. Yes, that's the other half of it. It's way too thick. It is way too thick. And now, I don't know about you. I can handle my thick meats. I don't know about you. I can handle my thick meats. But yeah, Delmonico just ain't it. You can't do speed up while encountering? I can, but I choose not to. I probably could, but that's part of the hunt. That's why I use 6 screens. I don't use speed up because I do 6 screens. I would consider it for a single screen, but even then, Just be a better shiny hunter, loser. Got him. Fucking got him. Might be heresy. For what I did to those ribeyes, I marinated them with wine and garlic and rosemary. Tim, have I told you my steak marinade? Just use Wishbone Italian. Trust me. The Pidgeys have an entire mountain of pocket sand. They also have Whirlwind. Tim, I'm not even kidding you. You will never go back. It's so good. Or I could just get a sirloin. Yeah. Hey man, hear me on this one. Hear me on this one. Strip steak, cheaper. What days do you stream? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do stream on Saturdays. I want to, but this month I'm just very busy on the weekends. I am extremely busy on the weekends. Like, I'm not gonna be streaming next Saturday or the Saturday after. Because this Saturday, I have engagement photo shoot, and then next weekend, I'm going to look at a venue. So, yeah. Make a paste with butter, herbs, and salt and pepper. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I just like the way that I do it a lot. Started playing Scarlet Violet when it came out and didn't even realize it. But I caught a shiny Azumarill. I love shiny Azumarill. I love my piss boy. I know to make time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday to watch your live stream because you're the first channel. This is the first time I've seen your channel and I already like it. Well, hell yeah, man. Thank you, Shano. Sean Mo, how you doing? How long did it take you to encounter just one shiny, like average? What do you mean? Like, just count between me doing one encounter. I'll try and lock in for you. I'll try and lock in for you. I could probably do it in like under 30 seconds. But I also just waffle around a lot and yap with chat. Nor for the homebrew DS to go black screen during the game. No. No, it is not. Dad's disappearing until next time I pop into stream. Sounds good, Tim. One word that can't escape my head currently. It's my favorite Pokemon, Cerulege. That's a cool Pokemon. That's a cool Pokemon. I wish I had more love for Gen 9 right now, but Gen 9 burnt me out. These streams are made for waffling. They really are. They really, really, really are. Imagine going to a party and bro says, I'm gonna put on that new BB No Money. That sounds like a vibe. That sounds like a vibe. Sam, I can't even with you. Sam, retract that fucking message. Probably while I was on sale in the shop. What do you mean? You don't have to pay for homebrew. Brother, what homebrew did you download? You don't have to pay for shit on homebrew. Hope Gen 10's good because I already have a Pokemon that I know I'm choosing as my starter, and is it Gekwa? And is it Gekwa? I'm naming after my real life pet, which is a dog. Ah, damn it. I was fully expecting you to just have a fucking, like, bearded dragon or something. Elite comms is insane. I bought the DS, it was already homebrewed. You shouldn't have to pay for anything, Cicada. I want to sound like, according to my calculations type shit, but it's pronounced Baby No Money. Baby No This. Gekwa is the best starter I will pick. Yes, it is. It really is. Imagine all three of them become the craziest dragons. No. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. Yeah, here's the thing. Pombon, it's all right. Gekwa, just don't make it hot, please. Please, Nintendo, I know that we, like, it's a joke. It's a meme a lot. Nintendo, please hear me. Do not make Gekwa hot. Just make it a lizard. It can be a lizard and not be sexual. I promise. Could we just, like, not? Can you just give me, like, an underwater lizard monster? Can you just give me something, like, throw me a bone this one time? How can it be hot? It's a water type. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Greenbird's very angry with brows are green. Pokemon changed his fire typing to grass. I mean, I guess you can have like an angry grass type. I feel like that switches it up too. Three-headed Pombon. Okay, you know what? I didn't even think about that. If that's a leak, shut the fuck up. I don't want to know. I want to go in as blind as I can when I play the game. However, I'm not gonna lie, a Cerberus Pombon would go kind of really hard. I'm like, Cerberus? Wait, what did I say? That's totally what I meant. That's totally what I meant. Fluffy from fucking, from Harry Potter. That one. Yeah, that's the one. I was anti-Poplio until I saw Primarina. I'm reserving all judgment for when the evolutions are available. I agree. Like, I kind of don't want to know. I kind of just want to get what I get. But at the same time, just don't make Gekwa sexy. Please do not sexualize it. Just let me have a weird fucking lizard water monster. Nintendo, I promise, it doesn't need to be that way. I was anti-Gen 7 until... Anyway. Pomeranian Bond is so adorable. It's the second reason I'm choosing it. But if it wasn't a dog, I'm choosing Gekwa. Gekweeha. Gekweeha this, brother. Weeha. Remember when Nintendo was kid-friendly? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, I remember when they were. Hey, I remember when they sent you out into the middle of the fucking woods, gave you no direction whatsoever, and you actually had to figure out the game rather than having your hand held the entire time. I remember. Now, Pepperidge Farm remembers that shit. Pepperidge Farm remembers that shit. Take me back to those days where I can just stumble around in the woods and know absolutely nothing about what I'm doing. I miss that innocence of Pokemon games. I have a fan-made version of Brout's Evo in our final Evo in our DMs. I'm good. Sam, I told you this like 3 months ago. I'm never checking a DM from you during stream. This wasn't a joke. You lost your DM during stream privileges. You sent me too much dumb shit. That I don't trust you. Even though you're trying to be like, hey, look at this cool, that I don't trust you. It could always just be another gank. It could be another meme. I don't know what to say, man. I just can't trust you. I remember too, take me back to those days. Take me back to when I had to figure out how to play a game. Oh, this is the hell one. It was Brout as Angry Birds? Oh. I think I can guess your favorite Pokemon? I don't think you can. I've already said it on stream today, but I don't think you can. Mainly because nobody can. And if you do, you cheated. Hello, Dory. Sun and Moon feel too slow? You're not wrong. It's one of the reasons I hate the game. There's a new Ben 10 comic coming out. And Zombozo looks sick as hell, but creepy as shit. It's the very underrated Gyarados? No. Nope. Tis not Gyarados. And also underrated? Are we for real? What do you mean underrated Gyarados? He got the type right? He got half of the typing right. Fucking time for, what is it? Squirtle. Time for daily Squirtle. But it's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I know nothing about Ben 10. I watched the original Ben 10 when I was a kid, and that's all the further I got. I know that the fan base has like giga autism, and I'm not saying that in a bad way because I have giga autism just about different things. But like everybody I know in that fan base is like so into it. They are like obscenely into it. Seanmo, all I can see is your channel name is Seanmo. Can you try to guess mine? Shut up, Sam. Gonna eat dinner? What are you gonna have? But enjoy. Hope to see you back when you're done. Shut up, Sam. Sam, you're scaring the huzz. Chicken? Save me some. Make me a to-go container. I'll swing by. Make me a to-go container and I'll swing by. Who's that Pokemon but impossible? What do you mean impossible? What do you mean, Chief? What do you mean impossible? Also, it would be one sword. Would not be two sword. Unless you're going for dual blade, which I don't think you are because it doesn't have a shield. You're going for Aegislash. Get fucking rocked, loser. Figuring out type advantages and disadvantages for the first time. Yes, yes, I do. I didn't need the game to tell me what's going to be effective. It's part of the fun of figuring out the fucking game. Get absolutely rocked. I did those two. And that was who the Pokemon, the streamer guessed one of the legendary dogs. But yeah, then it wouldn't be two swords. It would again be one sword. But you also said guess Pokemon, individual, singular. So I was like, oh yeah, it has to be Aegislash because you're not talking about Zacian Zamazenta. Well, like I said, I also have turbo giga autism. 100%. I'm not immune. Mine's just about Pokemon. And occasionally Yu-Gi-Oh! And very occasionally Power Rangers. Probably not getting it right. Fuck, dude, fuck if I know. Let's go with a really weird one. Fucking shit. What's the poison electric type from Gen 8? Toxel? Is that what it is? What is it? You guys know what I'm talking about. Dude, the Spinda pattern thing is crazy to me. Oh, you're guessing your least favorite Pokemon. Alola-Mola? That is also fair. I hate Alola-Mola for the same reason that I hate Bruxish. They're unnecessary. They're genuinely unnecessary Pokemon. We already have Love Disc, and why did you need to give it DSLs? Why did you need to give a Pokemon dick-sucking lips? Please enlighten me, Nintendo. Why did you need to give a fish dick-sucking lips? Over 1,000 Mons, ain't nobody hitting the one. Yeah, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now, Chief. Toxel? But what's the evolution? What's the evolution of Toxel? I could name them all. Okay. Toxtricity! Thank you! Thank you, it is Toxtricity. Swear Sam said it? Well, swear I wasn't paying attention. Swear I wasn't paying attention. Blind? You're damn right I am. When do you ever pay attention? I don't. Especially when I'm shiny hunting for Trico. Definitely do not pay attention during that shit. Baby Magikarp, which was a thumbnail of a video I watched earlier for Gen 10. Baby Magikarp? What even is that? What is a baby Magikarp? What would that even look like? Snub my messages twice already? Damn. Did I really? That's unfortunate. I saw the lips one, by the way. I just didn't say it out loud. Junior Carp? But why? Why do you need a Prevo to literally one of the weakest Pokemon out there? Why does it need a pre-evolution? 2 before, but I don't care? Sure you don't. Because you wouldn't bring it up if you didn't care. Greg's like actually just having a fucking meltdown. Tadpole that looks like a Magikarp with the biggest eye ever. Nah, I'm not about it. I'm not even gonna lie, Chief. That ain't my fancy. I'm tweaking in the chair. I'm twerking in the chair. My dreamer didn't read my message. That was a good movie night. One of these days, boys. Who's your favorite music artist? Oh God. It's a good question. That genuinely is a good question. I think if we're going just like pop culture, like stuff everybody will know, gotta be Daft Punk, 100%. Stuff people won't know, Psychic Lover by a mile. But that's just because I love the theme songs that they make for the shows that they make it for. Imagine shiny hunting Vulpix. What's up, Brandy? I don't have to imagine. I am. Pokemon deserve more love. Could think of 2 that deserve more love. Charcadet and Eevee. I think that is the hottest take of the century. What do you mean underrated? What Pokemon deserve more love? Eevee and Charcadet. Are we being for real here? Is this bait? Yeah, this is bait. This has to be bait. This is either Giga bait or so unbelievably true. Eevee needs more love. That's a good one. No, you're so right. I'm not taking it. That's straight bait. That is bait. I ain't taking it. But okay, boys. Here's what makes me think it's serious. Charcadet. I think that's why they're serious, because they said Charcadet. If you got 8 damn evolutions and 2 separate TCG sets, bingo. I'd love for them to finish the EVs, like all of the different typings. I'm okay. I'm okay with what we have. There is such a thing as too far. And I think that the way it is now, it's fine. One of them's overlooked. This is the bait of the century. Nah, bro, this is Gigabait. Here's the problem. It is Gigabait, but I don't think I think you're serious. I think you seriously feel that way. But that is Omega Bait. Yeah, I'm about to say, have you seen the Pokemon episodes for Charcadet? And God knows how many times Eevee has come up. No, I'm not engaging with it. It's bait. It is bait. It is unintentional bait, but it's bait nonetheless. Just ghost type evolution, I'd be down for that. I'd honestly be down for a slightly creepier evolution. Also, I don't know how Pokemon can be overlooked in the most recent generation. Like, if you want Pokemon that are overlooked, go back to, like, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8. Nah, maybe not Gen 8. Gen 5 for sure. Want to know what Pokemon? I can't remember. The Future Paradox of Cobalion. Here's the thing, man. My brain for absorbing Pokemon has gone down to critical error. I do not pay attention to Pokemon anymore. Can you pass Pewter City without battling Brock? No. No, you have to. You have to battle Brock. There is an NPC in the way. It's little homie Junior, who will be like, you should go take on the Pewter City gym leader, Brock. Tutorial. Yeah, I know. I would have loved to not have Brock as the first gym leader if I could. I want a Hypno Evo. Why? Iron Crown's mid? I think all, I'm not gonna lie, I think all of them are. I think they're all kind of mid. His Rage Powder looks so demonic on the screen, turns pure red. It's not Rage Powder, it's Sweet Scent. Who's been in Gen 1 and Forgotten? I don't think so, Greg. Yeah, no, it's not Rage Powder, it's Sweet Scent to attract Pokemon to encounter. Yeah, that too. Greg, everybody remembers Hypno. Everybody. They just choose not to talk about it. Yeah, everybody remembers it, they just choose not to talk about it. Mega Malamar basically took his spot with the mind control thing. Yeah. Yes, it did. I completely agree with you on that one, Brandy. Boys, is it bad that there are probably Megas I still don't know about? I have not been clocked in on modern Pokemon since, like, probably right after I finished ZA. I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna go back to the old shit that I actually enjoy. I'm gonna go back to the old shit that I actually enjoy. Because, like, I'll play it. I still want to know what's happening in the Pokemon franchise because I love the franchise, but at the same time, I want Shittermons getting more love. Instead of another Charizard. I'm just happy that we didn't get a third Mega Evolution of Charizard. I'm so happy. Because that would have signaled to me that I don't want to play Pokemon anymore. Like, I want to play my old Pokemon. I would not want to play modern Pokemon anymore if that was the case. I'm gonna be so honest with you on that. Let's go to this. Only 8 people in live? It's okay. I really don't mind. That means I have 8 homies in live. I'm before Mega Charizard C. Mega Charizard, these nuts. Honestly, like we can. I'm not gonna lie. We can be done with giving things megas for a little while. We just did it not once but twice within like a 6-month span. We can be done. Didn't they like say that they're not doing any more events in ZA? Didn't they say like, yeah, those times are over? We chillin'? Exactly, dude. Unpopular opinion, but honestly wasn't a huge fan of anything after Gen 5. Now, Derek, that's what we call a based opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, I like me some Gen 6 occasionally, but my cutoff is Gen 6. I love the Gen 6 story, so it's very hard for me to say no Gen 6. Anything after Gen 6 is dead. Anything after Gen 6, I'm okay. I know that there are a lot of Gen 7 fans in here, but like anything after Gen 6, I'm good. Most of Gen 6, most of the time, I'm like, nah, I could take it or I could leave it. Probably leave it. Gen 5 and prior, that's my bread and butter, baby. I try to like the newer games, but I just can't. Yeah, and ZA is definitely very off the beaten path of what Pokemon was like when I was growing up. For sure. The Legends formula is different. People like it. I'm not its hugest fan of it being like a mainline Pokemon game instead of, you know? I get why they have to do it. Mainly because they like want to vary the market. They want to stretch out, and that's good. I'm just not a huge fan. And that's okay. Because I'm not really their target audience anymore. The amount of hand-holding after Gen 5 made me realize that I'm not in the demographic for modern Pokemon anymore. You know? I don't like having my hand held to be able to play through a game. Like, I like hints. I like you being like, well, there is this. Like, you need to go find the Sylph Scope. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is the Sylph Scope? I died inside a bit when I played Gen 7 at launch. I played Gen 7 at launch. I got through the first hour and a half of the 2-hour tutorial, and then I did not touch it until 2024. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played it in 2021. But I didn't play Ultra until like 2023. It's actually a really good take. I never thought of it. I like it and I agree. Yeah. Like it's just I'm no longer the target audience for what Pokemon is going for. They're gearing more towards modern children, not children when I was growing up, not children when the fucking end of the millennials were growing up. Like, that's not the target audience anymore. And we just like, I don't like how visual the games have gotten. That is a wild take, I know. But there's something about the simplicity of the Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 2, Gen 1 engines. There's something about the simplicity of it that really just makes sense to me. The amount of visual clutter in modern games, Gen 6 and beyond, I can't do it. I like Megas. I like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I like X and Y, but it's too visual. I can handle the Gen 6 engine. I can. I can do that. I can do battles in Gen 6. I like them. Gen 9, brother. Gen 9, it's so visually loud and annoying that I want simplicity. And that's not what modern kid demographics want. They want the big visual. They want the, yeah. Just realized I could put you on my projector. Oh God, why would you ever do that? Oh God, that's terrible. Why would you ever do that? We all thought Mega Swampert was fighting type because he got those gigantic hands. Yeah, I remember that at launch. I do in fact remember that at launch. Sorry, I needed to face in a different direction. I need to actually look at where the shiny is going to be. See, it's right there. Was not there. So I have a bigger screen. That's very fair. See, it's right where? Right here. Right here. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right there. On your screen. Right there. Okay. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Yeah, no, I want to go back to streaming horizontal. I really do. Mainly because, like, I think it's a better viewing experience for most people. However, zero discoverability in any way, shape, or form on any platform. You have about 4 minutes to get a shiny before I have to go back to work. I got you, Josh. I got you, Chief. No, you're all good, Sean. No worries. No worries. It was a missed input. It was a missed input. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Chief? Spirit sent me a wave of shiny energy, which will make Pidgey be shiny since Pidgey is his cousin. And it will give the shiny luck to all the Pidgey so that you only get shiny Pidgey. Why would you put that curse on me? Why would you hit me with curse of Pidgey? I like your hat. Where did you get it? I'll link you. I have one for each of them. I'll link you. Who's the Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Oh, they're sleeping right now. I got you. Yeah, the shiny certainly seems to be taking a fat-ass nap. But it's okay. On 1200, right here, right now. It's right there on your screen. I know, like, look, it's, oh, whoa, there, whoa, crazy shiny Vulpixes. Not one, not two, 3 of them. Whoa. Insane. That would have been sick, though. Got a Psyduck hat the other day. Oh, at the Target Pokemon drop? I forgot that was a thing. Lex definitely sent that to me. I forgot that they did like a collaboration, which is very odd. We can all agree that we despise the Z8 tutorial. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need my handheld for 2 hours in any video game to enjoy it. I promise you. Like, I get it. It's a game made for kids, but here's my other thing. If I were unable to intuit the game as a kid, I wouldn't like it. But I was able, I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3 years old. I've been able to understand what Pokemon is, how it works, since I was 3. If I can figure it out, I'm more than sure that some fucking 8-year-old playing a fucking game like that can figure it out pretty quickly. Can you hold my hand for 2 hours as I start through a Pokemon game? No, literally, that's exactly what it is. And I hate it. I don't need my handheld. I've been playing Pokemon for longer than most of the Pokemon games have been around. Not all of them, but most of them. Like, I understand how the game functions. Rock is down, and I have an Ivysaur. Let's go. Let's go. Now, what I will tell you, Jonas, you can skip Surge. You could actually skip Surge. However, Surge is what allows you to use Fly. So, take that with a grain of salt. I'd be okay with it if you were holding my hand. Flips hair over ear. Yeah, Surge is like masturbating somewhere, and he helping the police or something, helping the Kanto police, but not Kanto Ice. That would have been a crazy clip, wouldn't it? That would have been a nuts clip, right? Yeah, he's off jerking off somewhere in a gym or something. He's jerking off in the break room, chat. How does that make you feel? Surge is a war criminal. If I remember correctly, in the manga, he's a part of Team Rocket. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. When did you evolve backshots to the weapon belt? At the beginning of stream. At the beginning of stream. In the manga, he had has a Voltorb minigun and had a Zapdos, but somehow lost. Damn. Surge admits to bombing multiple buildings in the manga. That's so based. That is actually so based. I need a link on that now. I need a ref on that, like, now. That's fucking awesome. Started with classic Charizard, realized Eevee was cute. But then I beat the champion with Flareon and I was watching the show and it's, and new fave, really? Flareon, interesting. Brandy, Jesus fucking Christ, that's crazy. But not wrong. Surging Bin Laden is kind of insane. Lieutenant Surging Bin Laden. Searching for Private Laden. God, thank God that you guys are making me say crazy shit. Speaking of nutting, I made banana nut muffins. Though that's literally a death sentence for me. I'm allergic to both of those things. That's literally a death sentence. Forget surging strikes. We got surging Bin Laden. It is surging strikes. What's the fucking set? What's that TCG set? Because fuck if you think I'm gonna remember it. No, I think honestly, I think I might make cornbread tonight. I could fuck around with a little cornbread tonight. Surging nuts? Yes. Surging right to these nuts. Would you get head from a Sharpedo or eat muck slime? Could I off myself in a video game? Is that a possibility? Because I think I'll take that one. I think I will take my pocket cyanide pill. Jesus Christ, Brandy. That's crazy. This bangs, by the way. What is this? Oh, this is the surfing theme from fucking Gold, Silver, Crystal. Fucking banger, that one. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Romantic song? Very. Honestly. And you know what's up next? We listened to Gen 1. That was Gen 2. I bet you can't guess what's next. Surely not. What could possibly be next? Not the one that got me on this kick or something. Because it is the best. This is the best of all of them. That's also because I'm a Hoenn boy. At my core, I'm a Hoenn boy. I said Johto for a long time. It's gotta be Hoenn now. Hoenn and Hoenn. The only reason I like newer Pokemon generation is because of the Pokemon. Like for me, Gen 9 would be a lost cause if they didn't have as many good Pokemon, aka 5. If you're saying that 5 good Pokemon make a generation, brother, I beg you, go play Gen 3. Go play Gen 4. I go play Gen 5. I beg you. Surging Sparks, that's what it was. Not Surging Strikes, Surging Sparks. You're a Hoenn boy? Hoenn? I hardly know her. No, Hoenn and Hoenn. I mean, we may be Hoenn and Hoenn this summer. XY boutique theme. If that fit the vibe more, I would. Me a set with kind of shit pull rates. Surging Sharts. What's up, Tori? What's up, Tori? Hoenn in Hoenn. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm torn. Oh, it's your day off. Hell yeah. I am torn. It is entirely possible that they could release Ruby Sapphire at the end of the summer on the eShop, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I think that they are going to do it in the fall or winter. I think they're gonna do it in the fall or the winter. I don't think that they're gonna do it by the end of the summer, just because like they could make bank out off of it. I think they're either going to do it right before Gen 10 or right after Gen 10. It's gonna be one of the two. Mainly because like while they could, they shouldn't blow their load too early. Winter quarter spike demand, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be why. Well, chat, I saw a Rayquaza in 4,000 encounters today. Surely we could pick something up sooner than that. Hugged by a Beware, chased by an Ursaring and a Rayquaza while spamming Hyper Beam or drink tea, but it's from Britain. I'll take the Beware hug. I'll gladly take the Beware hug. Could snap my spine for all I care. Put me out of my misery. Yeah, no, they don't want to blow their load too early and go too hard too fast. Because while they like it could make them bank, I think if they pace it out until next year, it would make them more money longevity wise, or wait until winter quarter when they don't have anything this year really. Because Gen 10 comes out next year, yeah? It comes out 2027, like spring. They need more foreplay, truly. Yeah, Nintendo, I need more foreplay. Actually, what they might do is they might do Ruby Sapphire before in the winter and then do Emerald after in like the late spring, early summer next year. I think that's my prediction. Still waiting for that awesome 1,300 subscribers. We're one away. If there's anybody who has not subscribed yet, we are one away. At the end of my gamer subs, so unfortunately. Use code Aelfgar at checkout if you enjoy gamer subs. Don't use the big creator codes, use mine. I need the money more. I need the money more. I need the sales more than they do. Winter drop would probably increase interest in Gen 10. I agree. I completely agree. And then having Emerald immediately after. Living life being patient? Don't be patient. Get on that fucking grind, brother. Ain't no way you're gonna get anything unless you're on that fucking grind. Sitting back and waiting for success to come around is never going to work. You gotta put that fucking hard work in, my guy. As somebody who tried to coast on that as well, you gotta put in that hard work, man. Poison type G-Max? Oh, fuck if I... is it Toxtricity? A Pokemon that we talked about before this stream? Jingle Jingle goes the nostalgia. Yeah, they really do jingle keys in front of us. I have to make a Pokemon plush video? Yeah, go for it, dude. But generally, I don't really like it when people kind of talk about their own content in my stream with no prompting. So please don't do that in the future. Thank you. Yeah, shiny keys. I found a shiny clef key, chat. Crazy, right? What's up, Devin? It's not Toxgoon? What other poison types get a G-Max? Is it Mega Ven or is it G-Max Venusaur? Potentially, possibly. Oh, Dire Claw? Dude, fuck if I know. Dugtrio has human arms and legs. It looks weird. And the ways that the 3 heads connect to the body is also weird. I fail to see the issue here. I fail to see the problem here. From Gen 5, but did not get a G-Max. It got a G-Max in Gen 8. Brother, fuck if I know. I ain't a Pokemon encyclopedia. Just go look at Bulbapedia. Easy. Got him. Clowned. Oh, Garbodor. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. God, I'm making good time on these encounters. It seems that Sweet Scent really is a decent bit faster. Garbodor is so fucking sexy, I won't even lie. Hey, Sean, I actually already asked you, could you not just talk about your own content in my stream unprompted? It's generally pretty rude. Which of these shinies would be the best for the team? Oh, it'd absolutely be the Vulpix by a mile. Vulpix would be the dream. But not this time around. Sweet Scent plus Smoke Ball for the win. It is kind of a Giga setup. It is kind of a Giga Brain setup. The only thing that could make it better is if it had... Shit, what is it? Illuminate. Something that doubles in... I thought that top right Pidgey was shiny for a second. I almost lost my shit. I thought maybe for just a minute. He wants to sell his game first? What? What are you talking about? For a sec, I was like, wait, does 1398... And then I realized it's encounters. Yes, it is encounters. That is the amount of encounters I've done, which is now at 1416. 1416, but not on this one either. Guess the Pokemon right behind you. Is it Goon Trio? Could it possibly be Goon Trio? It's called self-promo and it's very rude. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing. Now that I've warned you twice, the next time that you do it, I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to be very, very, I'm going to be very, very snippy and mean. Gar won't sell this. Daddy Nintendo would be up him so fast. Oh, yeah. No, I can't sell a ROM hack. And I would never imagine doing it. I'm going to release it for free. I'm going to release the ROM hack for free whenever I finish the game. It is not Goon Trio. Is it the legendary Superstar Me? Or is it Chef Boyardee? Is Chef Boyardee the Pokemon that you're looking for? Chef Boyardee is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, then you're talking about one of the towers. You're talking about one of the buildings back here. It's either Pikachu, Licky. I think that's all you can see. I think that's the only ones that you can see is Pikachu and Licky. At what point, what do you mean Goon Trio? Brother, what do you mean, what do I mean Goon Trio? Do you see the Doug Trio behind me? It's Licky. Yeah, no, that Doug Trio jorks his collective shit. Very often, very proudly. Chimchar in the way back? Is it? Oh, yeah, no, right here. Yeah. No, that is a Chimchar way in the back. From downtown. I forgot, like, I knew that was there, but I thought it was, like, cropped off in the side of the image. Sweet, scented up. Bring a nice aroma into the stadium. Take me back to Poketopia, really. Fuck Pokopia, take me back to Poketopia. Back in the good old days. Back when we had a separate game to make VGC better. And then never used it. In the same way that we never used... Did they ever use Coliseum for VGC? Did they ever use Stadium for VGC? Because I'm pretty sure they did not use Battle Revolution. It would be sick if they did. They did? Really? I miss Wii Pal Park. Oh, the Pal Park. Just give me back the underground, dude. All I need, the children yearn for the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Did he just moan? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? I only recently found out about Pokemon. Not recently, like 3 years ago. They had mini tournaments, but that's not the same as you doing it for VGC. That's not the same thing as like doing Wi-Fi battles, you know? Oh, back in the day when Pokemon didn't have Wi-Fi battles and everything was in person. Take me back. Take me back to those tournaments. Back when I didn't hate social interaction 95% of the time. The kids urine in the mines. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I said. To a T. I want to do Pokemon versus Pokemon Racing without any actual stakes other than friendship. Meow meow. Are you trying to summon a shiny Meowth to my screen? Because I'm going to ask you to fucking not. Now, if you want to yip like a fucking fox, then go for it. I need Shiny Fox. I would love Shiny Fox. Mainly because Shiny Ninetales is gorgeous. Just thinking of that one Mario movie scene. What? Promise of the Mines caught me with BDSP. It's what caught everybody about BDSP. Like, BDSP was only a success because the mines were there. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I just miss I miss, fuck, what was it? The Poke Park, the migration thing. What was it called? Where are my Pokemon ball knowers in chat? Is it the Pal Park? They fucked my digging mechanic? They really did. What's up, Poly King? Tiring day? Well, come and relax with us. 1,500 encounters for a cheeky shiny Vulpix. 1,500 encounters for a cheeky shiny Vulpix, and it's not gonna happen this time. Poliwrath is better? That is factually incorrect. It literally adds 2 more weaknesses. 3 more weaknesses. 2 more weaknesses? 2 more weaknesses. Fighting's only weak to Psychic and Flying, right? Well, and Fairy, but that's not a thing yet. But that's not a thing yet. Poliwrath can stroke it, though? Who said that Who said that Polyking couldn't? Pokepark? Just take the shiny Hoenn Dex at this point? I mean, I do love the shinies in Hoenn. Now, I can't tell if that's Cookie or Coke, but because we already have a Cookie, I'm calling you Coke. What's up, Coke? What is up, my man Cocaine? What is up, my Coca-Cola? All right, I'm sorry, I'll stop. What's up, Chief? How you doing? Polyking is an actual frog. Poliwrath is just a bigger tadpole. Yup. Yup. So what you're telling me is that Poliwrath is just an overgrown sperm with fists. I was about to say, like, we have Cookymon, who comes into chat, but now we have Coke. Now, chat, if you had to make the decision between Coke and cookies, what are we picking? What are we picking? No snitches. What are we picking? Or what if we put the Coke in the cookies? That's a better idea. Chat, we can have Coke cookies. Yes, Biggie. Why not Coke in cookies? I like this idea. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Cookies, cookies. Not ball knowers in my chat. Simply, you do not know ball. Not that I do either. And I'm being genuinely serious about that. I am actually serious about that. I've never done like hard drugs. It's too scary, and I have too many mental health issues. That shit's scary. Biggie! 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 Thank you, Chief. Thank you for, oh, do you want, you guys are so fucking weird. That was Biggie, right? Yes, that was definitely Biggie. Can we get some likes on that super chat? Biggie, thank you for the 20, and I unfortunately know exactly what you want. New people, I'm so sorry. Hello. Hello. I'm getting too old for that. I'm getting too fucking old for that. Here's the Coke cookies, 1,300 subs, and wishbone marinated steak. It's so good, dude. Please try it. Biggie, please, for the love of God, try it and report back. It's so good. I could smell that, as you should. I can respect not giving out the grippers for free. Now, here's the worst part. Not only am I not giving out the grippers for free, to take off the sock, it costs way more. Why did viewership spike when I put my foot on screen? What is wrong with you freaks? What is wrong with you freaks? You just need a better chair? I really don't. I love my chair. I need to exercise more is the actual answer. Super chat equals boosted shiny odds? Now that's what I'm saying. Now, chat, if you want to see me get the shiny real quick, apparently, according to Sean, super chats boost shiny odds. Now, I will not confirm nor deny because I'm not a shiny ball knower. However, there's only one way to find out, right? There's only one way to find out if it actually works or not. Hopes that it's true. Here's the thing. It is very common for people to get shinies in here. If people shiny hunt alongside me, somebody usually gets a shiny every stream when somebody does it. I think Polyking is dead. I think self-destructing explosion quillfish blew up his empire. Get a yoga mat. The puzzle type is 40 bucks. No. How about no? How about no? I'm good. Like I could. Here's the thing. I have stuff to work out with down in the basement. I have like a really nice weight set in the basement. I just never use it. Like I have the what is it? Like the $300 dumbbell bodybuilder set, whatever that's called, for my old heads in chat. I have those. They're great. I just never use them. However, I also know that I will never get rid of them. I think they might, are they the Beachbody ones? No, I don't remember. I was calling the old girlfriend. There you go. You're possibly close to the shiny. My shiny senses are tingling. I could be close. Let's see. It'll obviously be on this reset if it is. It'll obviously be on this sweet scent, 1578, right here, right now. Show me a shiny on my screen. Now, Chad, I don't know about you. There are 4 shinies on my screen. I did not lie to you. And thank you for 1,300 subs. Thank you, boys. Appreciate you. Thank you. Seriously. That is crazy. Considering I started streaming on YouTube last August, that is crazy. He collects cardboard fish. I do. I do, in fact. I believe I have cardboard fish on my desk. I'm not the cardboard fish that you're thinking of, but I do have a cardboard fish on my desk, and there's no shiny here, right? Yes, I do have a cardboard fish on my desk. I got a pre-release Dark Gyarados at my old LGS back home, like back where I grew up. You're saying you have a Bowflex? No, not a Bowflex. It is, hold on. Dumbbell set. I have adjustable. It is, yes. Oh, it's the, hold on. Is it the Smart Bell adjustable dumbbells? No, that's not them either. What are they? They are red. It's like the really nice $300 ones. Not Core Fitness. I could just go downstairs and look, but I'm not gonna do that. But I ain't gonna do that. Just worked 11.5 hours in the Florida sun, make me feel better. Well, let me get a shiny for you real quick, and I'll even get it monochromatic. I would actually jump off a bridge if one of those was shiny. You should get shiny Gligar in late game. Can I? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think that's a Fire Red exclusive. I'm pretty sure it's a Fire Red exclusive. I could be wrong. Search it up? No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. It's the thought that counts. Thanks, man. I got you, Chief. 1602. 1602. Also, chat, I got a standing fan for my office, and it's been circulating the air very nicely. Is it on the highest setting? Yes, it is. Are you oscillating? Yes, you are. You are, in fact, spreading the air throughout my room. Thank you. Why are you so mean to me? Brandy, why are you so mean to me? What did I do to you? The answer is nothing. You chose the inferior poly. That's tough. Being told that you picked wrong, that's tough. Poliwrath is better? I really don't think it is. Like, both opinion-wise and stats-wise. I'm pretty sure it's actually not. It has to be traded. Does it have to be traded from Emerald? Because that would make sense. Because that's dumb, and Nintendo is dumb. I'm 95% sure it's in Emerald. It's in the Emerald Safari Zone in the side patch. And I'm pretty sure it's only in the Emerald Safari Zone. He's a nasty rain setter. I don't know if I like the term rain slave. I'm gonna remove that one. I don't think I like that one. Coliseum Emerald. How do you get one from Coliseum? I'm sorry, can you like, oh, I guess you actually can get Pokemon there. I'll have to play one of those games sometime. I've never played Coliseum or Gale of Darkness or any of them. The only one I've ever played is Battle Revolution because it's the only one that really needs to be played. Truly. I understand that they actually have stories. Wrath is good if you use him right. Relicanth is good if you use him right. Fucking Rattata is good if you use him right. What's your point, man? I'm pretty sure just about any Pokemon is good if you use it right. Which has more competitive use? The UU or Wrath is in RU and Toad is in UU? Damn, that's tough. Snagged from Hunter Freya in the Undersubway in Coliseum. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played any of those games. Also, that is way too far into that. You steal from the villain team? That's really cool. I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good concept. I wish they did that in like a main series game. It's better because of Brick Bronze? You mean the non-official Pokemon game? Ah, I understand now. We're talking about official Pokemon being better in an unofficial Pokemon. I understand. I see you. Fucking brainlet. Brick Bronze no longer exists. Did it get nuked? That's funny. That's really funny, actually. It's body slam. Yes, it gets a move in a fan get brainlet. Got nuked 8 years ago. That's tough. That is quite tough. Yeah, I'm good. Brandy, like, Chief, you had a good run. You really did. You pushed the line too many times. What is wrong with you? I did it 1,300 subs, and I'm about to get a shiny too. I'm about to get a shiny too. But it would have been so cool. But it would have been so cool if I did. Like, don't get me wrong. I pushed the envelope a lot. I pushed the line a lot. There is a line. And I think that you've now found it. See you later. Politoed moved into OU? Well, guess what? Brandy, the Poliwrath Glazer is gone. Jonah, thank you for gifting a sub out to Solo Lagger. Solo Lagger, if you are here, enjoy your gifted sub. If not, dude, you need a new name. Because if you say that name a little too fast, you might be having a call from the cancellation police. Don't get too fast and loose with it there. Pokemon Champions and the Weather Setters. Oh, that actually makes sense. Any Weather Setters are good. Envelope versus Bomb. Yeah, exactly. Don't play Champions because Showdown still exists. Yep. And genuinely, Showdown is just a better engine because it's completely free. It's, like completely free. And you don't have to do any of the grinding or anything. Like, it's actually very, very well made. And there's a reason that people have been using it to test battling for the past, 12 years. There is a reason. But yeah, no, Champions has not been on my thing. I played Pokemon Auto Chess for the first time today. Can't really describe it, but it's fun. Pokemon Auto Chess? What is that? What the hell even is that? What the hell even is that? Ooh, that's funky. I like that. It's fucking... It's scratching my brain in just the right way. I don't know why, but it is. What's there? There's another really good theme from Gen 4. Early game. I can't remember what it is. Oh, hold on. I think I might. I wonder if it's in here. I wonder if it is in here. No! No, it's not. That's so sad. It's the GTS theme. Pepperidge Farm remembers. We are in the game corner. Cute Tinky! How you doing, Chief? Yes, we are out of the game corner. We did not get Porygon, but we decided to take a break. We did the Erica fight. She had a Clefable, and she set up Sunny Day for our Clefable, Chef Boyardee, to land a flamethrower. Sun boosted flamethrower on Victory Bell to end that fight. Crazy. Honestly insane. Johto still has the best music to date. Alola's is good too. I wouldn't say. I prefer Gen 3 and 4 over 2. I love the 2 soundtrack, but I think I prefer 3 and 4 over 2. Yeah, Sinnoh, like this is Sinnoh. This is City Pop Sinnoh right now. And it is banging. Harder than me and your mom. Which says a lot. Slateport's in my top 5. Slateport's really good. The underwater theme is probably my number 1. Underwater from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald is probably my top. Such a good theme. Azalea Town's my number 1. That's very fair. Azalea Town is a very good one. Like I said, there's a lot of good ones in Gen 2. Don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say that it's the best. I miss 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit music. I miss it. I really do. Most memorable song of Sinnoh is Cynthia's theme? Yeah, because it's PTSD for literally everybody. Of course it's going to be memorable. I will like if the next Pokemon is named Bam Bam Sage. Well, hey, Chief, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we need to get a shiny in order to do that. And it is up to chat. Whenever we get a shiny, if you are active in chat, there's a giveaway. If you win, you get to name the Pokemon. Grew up in a house where we weren't allowed to listen to game music on handheld games, so XD was the only one I got to vibe with. But XD has a great soundtrack. That does kind of suck though. No headphones or anything? Really? Ooh, yeah, Gen 4 Distortion World, kind of banger. Kind of banger, I barely know her. It's really good. Isn't this like a trainer pre-theme or something? I miss you too, Gar. Don't worry. I miss you too, Caleb. RNGesus, I need it. What's up, Jonah? What's up, Jonah? How you doing? Why the ellipses? Ellipses make me nervous. What Distortion World? I ate it. Playing music while around others was considered rude, and wearing headphones around others was also considered rude. Oh, that sucks. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that, dude. RN Arceus. Right now, Arceus. Arceus, please bless me on this encounter. Please and thank you. Okay. Yeah, that is diabolical. I was looking for a Nidoran male and I found a Spearow. Wait, you found a shiny Spearow? DM me right now. Jonah, not that I don't trust you, but DM me right now. Ignore that first message. Ignore me fucking up the emote. If I didn't know Jesus, I wouldn't know the devil. Now that's my kind of man. Enjoy bro vibes. How you doing today? Welcome on in, Chief. Did you actually get a shiny Spearow? Because you're just playing through the game, right? You aren't shiny hunting. You're just playing through the game. You just got it. I'm blown away. Worked for a different streamer? Well, not me. Unfortunately. Unfortunato. I have one earbud in for background noise because I need background noise. No way I want to be left alone to interact with the voices in my head. Am I not one of them? I'm pretty sure that I'm just one of the voices in your head. You just imagine the rest of stream. Like, you just imagine the rest of stream all on your own. Did you not know that I'm just one of the voices in your head? And have been this entire time? Yeah, the Spearow curse is continuing to spread. Like a plague. Like a virus. Bro, you gotta be shitting me. Brother. Brother, you gotta be fucking shitting me right now. You gotta be shitting me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is my DMs with Jonah. You actually got a shiny Spearow. That is diabolical. That is... I'm kind of pissed. I mean, hey man, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I would be too. I think I would. I don't think I ever want to use a shiny Spearow ever again in any playthrough ever. I think I'm set. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. You know you have to use it now, right? Like you know you have to use it as your flyer for this playthrough. Have you ever used a Fearow before? Because all things considered, Fearow's actually really good in Gen 3. Fearow is very good in Gen 3. And if you can thief a Fearow, is it Fearow or is it Doduo and Dodrio? You can thief either Spearow, Fearow, Doduo, or Dodrio on the bike path, and they occasionally have sharp beaks. They occasionally have a sharp beak. McTrash in the bin. Yeah, I don't remember where I get Thief, but when I have a Pokemon that can be a Thiefer, I will. I've never used one. It's really good. Like, I'm not even kidding, man. It is very good in Gen 3. Doduo line, probably. I think it is the Spearow line. Because I remember hunting it with my Arcanine in an old playthrough. Because I wanted the Sharp Beak for my playthrough. And yeah. What's up? Sorry, Lex needed to go somewhere, so she needed to talk to me for a second. Horrible idea, team. 1 thief, 5 pickups. 1 thief, 5 pickups. Yeah, I know. I needed to mute for a second to talk to Lex. But yeah, Lex needs to run out. She's gonna hang out with my sisters for a bit. Which means I get to watch fucking Love on the Spectrum tonight. Fuck yeah. And that means I get to order out, which I should do like now. All right, boys, I think I'm getting tacos. Okay, let me not forget to do that. I'm going to order out food. I'm getting tacos. Taco Wednesdays. We'd love to see it. Taco Wednesdays. Are they open? I hope to God they're open. Yes, they are open. Thank fuck. Okay, how much time do I have? Oh, I have so much time. Oh, I have so much time. I think I get this. Yes. Yes. Add to order. One of those for Lex. Another one of those for me. And another one of those for me later. They have drinks. Or are their drinks not good? You have drinks? Other drinks. No. Can you just give me like a fucking... like a Dr. P? Dr. P sounds so good right now. Sides and extra nachos, chips and dip. Nope, they just have like lemonade. How big is it? Because it's $4. I'm just gonna have water. I'm just gonna have water here. All right, that should be... Yes, that is that. How much does that cost? More than I want, but I'll take it. By the way, chat, never, ever, ever pay for like the express delivery on DoorDash, ever. Because it's a giant scam. It is a giant scam. It is still always late, every time. I cannot pay for priority delivery in this city. Because it never fucking works, ever. But food has been ordered. That was probably the fastest I've ordered food in a long time. I will also need to, I should actually check what my card balance is at right now, because I haven't looked in a second. Ooh. No, just fucking, are you serious? My finger, whatever, I'm not looking right now. I'll look later. I don't think I counted that one. Let's take a look. Vulpix? I think I can get a cheeky Vulpix on 1830. By the way, chat, you want to know something crazy? I did the math last night, which I will redo right now. I did the math last night that I'm gonna redo now. How many encounters have we gotten? Let me pull up my calculator. So it is going to be 312 plus 5064 plus 828 plus 2190 plus 6996 plus 6858 plus 14,394, 9060, 1860, 1170, 5130. It's a total of 53,862 encounters in total across this entire playthrough. Divide that by how many shinies do we have? How many shinies have we gotten? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So divided by 11. Our average encounter rate, we get a shiny approximately every 4,896 encounters. That is our shiny rate at the moment. That's crazy. That is beyond crazy. 6 screens aside, that is still fucking insane. Also, when's my food gonna be here? I'm so hungry. I only get hungry at night now because my ADHD meds make me fucking not hungry. Bow. Bow. Think we can get to 2100? What if I maybe go until my food gets here? When does my food get here? What's my ETA on food? 9 o'clock. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I gotta see if I can watch fucking Love on the Spectrum. Is he already doing it? Probably gonna be like halfway into the fucking episode. Oh no, he's still on other bullshit. Perfect! What are you getting to eat? Tacos. I'm getting tacos. My shiny Spearo's name is Alfie. I'm not sure if I should be honored or offended. I really don't know. Ooh, also, I think I need to change something real quick. And by something, I mean just something on my end for stream. Copy that. Where is that? Where's that part thingy? Where's the redirect thingy? Where's the... I don't see it. I never see it when I'm live. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should be honored or offended. I'll be so real. Boys, double tap your screen if you have not already and like the stream. I'm actually out of packs. I'm officially broke on packs. I have Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not torturing anybody with that. I would never want to torture anybody with that. I did find all of my old Yu-Gi-Oh, i.e. my 25th anniversary boxes that I still am holding on to. How much is a 25th anniversary LOB box? What are we going for these days? $248. That's not bad. That's not bad. Past year? Oh yeah, no, dude, that is like Giga Turbo up. I'm gonna keep holding on to that. That is like Giga Turbo stonks. I got it for $90. It's at $240. I'm gonna hold that shit until I die. Or until like the 50th. You know, just wait another 25 years. I guess it's like 22 years now. Because they had 3 years of their 25th anniversary. Which is so dumb. It's so dumb. Where are my Yu-Gi-Oh ball knowers in chat? I.e. none. Yu-Gi-Oh will sadly never be as valuable as Pokemon. Now hold on just a minute there. I hear you. And for 95% of Yu-Gi-Oh, you're correct. For some Yu-Gi-Oh, for some Yu-Gi-Oh, there is a big market for it. Look up first edition, not the ultra rare, just the rare. First edition, Power of the Duelist, Future Fusion. I have one of those sitting like behind me right now. I have one sitting behind me right now. It's because Yu-Gi-Oh reprints are the same cards and artworks every couple of months. Yep. Now, I do like the over rares. I like that they're actually doing something with it. That's nice to see that they're like finally willing to change. But even then, that's not that much. What Yu-Gi-Oh does is they print in different rarities rather than printing different artworks. Like there are some that have different artworks. Like in Master Duel, I have the fucking what's it called? The what's it called? Called by the Grave. The weird one. Trap Tricks Live, whatever it is, I don't remember. But yeah, no, old Yu-Gi-Oh will always hold its value. Old Yu-Gi-Oh will only ever continue to go up, and by old Yu-Gi-Oh I mean like 2005 and prior. 2005 and prior Yu-Gi-Oh will always go hard. Especially because people are now having more nostalgia for it. I've had those first print LOB boxes for years now. It's remained about the same for the past 15 years. Yeah, but here's the thing. Now Logan Paul has his clutches in the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, so it will go up a little bit. But yeah, I'm sure, as you know, as a collector, the longer you sit on it, the higher potential for high value, especially on first ed, first printing, first boxes kind of stuff. Because isn't that, how much is that first ed LOB box that you have? Isn't it like 15 grand or something like that? Now, don't get me wrong. There are certainly Pokemon sets that go for way more than that. I don't disagree. But I'm pretty sure it's around 18K. Because surely you don't mean 1800. Surely you mean 18K. Surely you mean 18K. Hey man, I'm not a big, no shit. That's so odd. It's only what people are willing to pay? Well, you could say that about anything in the fucking card market. How much was this? Hold on, I need to see this. Are these actual? Oh, it's because they're fucking Korean. That's why. Yeah, no, first ed LOB in English is about 32 grand. That's general market is upwards of 30 grand. So yeah, keep holding on to that shit, my guy. Keep holding on to that shit. Where's the shiny? I don't know, man. Hopefully right here. But yeah, no. It's all about what's popular and when it's popular. You could say that about just about any card market and just about any TCG. But yeah, no, Yu-Gi-Oh will always have a very soft spot in my heart, especially because I pulled a decent amount of Korean Yu-Gi-Oh! And I do have my Korean Ultra Rare Air Neos, as well as the Ultimate Rare Air Neos. Cards that were only ever printed once and banned. So I'm very, very happy with those. Just got a little something posted up on General, my guy. Not Alfie. John. John. You're Jonah. You're Jonah. John. Are you John Pokemon? Are you John Jonah? I guess it is Jonathan Jonah. I just always refer to you as Jonah and nothing else. Pokemon has been and always will be king of the TCGs. Yes and no. I think that, like, it's hard to compare Magic and Pokemon, but I think that they're both titans in their respective ways. But yes, generally, fucking children's monster card, go burr, you know? So, fair enough. Can't wait until we get the shiny Spearow today. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Not today, it's not. Oh no, what's happening on stream? Oh no, is that Clav? Oh my god, is that Jack Doherty? Chat, where are my ball knowers in chat? Did Jack Doherty do anything recently? I'm so curious now. I need that man to move his hand so that I can see. I know none of you know what I'm talking about, but like, I'm so intrigued now. I'm so... It is Jack Doherty! Oh, this is his arrest from November. Oh, why are we watching this? I remember that one Canadian dude that pulled the One of Run, the ring. I don't remember who did it. I genuinely don't remember who pulled it, but yeah, I know about the One Ring. The One of One, the One Ring. Of course I do. I may be not super into Magic, but I'm not that inept. I know ball. I occasionally know ball. Why are we watching Jack Doherty's fucking arrest? Bam. Kablamo. Kablamo. You know nothing? I really don't. I know nothing about Magic. Like, I know some stuff. I don't know, like, Magic Ball, you know? I know fucking, my one friend who is obsessed with Jace the Mind Sculptor. I know that one. Yeah, no, I don't know a lot, but back in the day, my one friend was obsessed with Jace. I'm pretty sure that Jace the Mind Sculptor was also like a busted ass card. Everyone has that one friend that's obsessed with Jace. Yup. No, but specifically Mind Sculptor is who had his heart. Cause like aren't there like at least 5 Jaces? And I don't even think Mind Sculptor is the OG, unless I'm completely mistaken, but it was the one that he was obsessed with. All right, what's my taco ETA? Oh, they're on the way. A highly rated Dasher is going to deliver my order. Well, Anita, I really hope that you take care of my order. Thank you, Anita. Nothing is funnier than my friend trying to explain what color their deck is, and I have no idea till they play it. Yeah, I run a green, black, red deck with the occasional blue in there. I run a all color deck. I run a white, black, blue deck. The worst part is I know those decks exist. Mainly because there's 100 cards in Commander and people are fucking insane, so. That's gotta be a garbage deck. Well, let me look it up. Let me look it up. What did I say? White, black, blue, MTG. It's exactly what I wanted. Blue, black, white, Wub. Color combination is known as Esper. A color triad focused on artifact synergy, extreme efficiency and removal, and card advantage. Okay, so can you give me a deck? Can you give me a deck? No? Okay, cool. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a control deck. It's a control deck. Yeah, that tracks. Isn't blue like heavy control? Like blue and black? Just get me a good mill deck and I'll be happy. I love decking people out. It's so funny. Island decks are control? Yeah. 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 No, I think when I was playing Arena years ago at this point. I was playing Arena a while ago, and I remembered liking blue and the way that it made tokens. There was a token deck that I was pretty taken with. Mainly because it was like, you should use this token to draw a card. And I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll draw for free. And by for free, I mean at the cost of 1 token. Swamp decks are also control. Yeah, a blue-black deck sounds like what I'm gonna be playing against Goosey. I'll look up, I actually have a decent amount of MTG friends that are very smart, so I'll probably hit one of them up and be like, hey, can you make me a blue-black control deck? Please and thank you. I still only run Sauron and Commander, and nobody can convince me to play anything else. I use Pot of Greed to summon 3 more beers from my fridge. Now that's what we like to hear. Roll my dice. I love that video. I love that video so fucking much. I use Pot of Greed to draw 3 more cards from my deck. That's not what the card does. You roll my dice. So good. So stupid, but so good. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 more cards from my deck. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was great. Rip the GOAT. Honestly, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime isn't... Now, this is going to be a very hot take, because I know a lot of people even past GX don't like it. I didn't watch Zexal all the way through, but I've watched everything else all the way through. I've seen all of Duel Monsters. I've seen all of GX. I've seen all of 5Ds. And most importantly, I've seen all of Arc 5. Arc 5 is really good. People can... Now, I'm not saying the dub. It's the sub. Dub is terrible. I fucking loved Arc 5 because it pulled a lot of shit together. Yeah, GX and 5Ds were goated. And honestly, okay. Caleb, can I give you a spoiler for dub it for memes and memes only? Oh, even then it's not that good. Have you seen Arc 5, Caleb? GX is my favorite. GX is based. Love me some GX. Nope. Okay, micro spoiler in case you do want to watch it. You get to see the return of the king. And, what is it? Red Demon Dragon? Red Dragon Archfiend and the King? Yup. Yep, they are indeed in Arc 5. And Crow. Crow's in Arc 5 too. And Aster Phoenix is in Arc 5 too. Should really watch Arc 5. Mostly because I hate pendulums. Now here's the thing. I hear you, but it is the equivalent of Dragon Ball Super in terms of power scaling bullshit. Now I will say, there's one character that is like straight aura farming. Like just straight up aura farming. Someone stole my mechanized gear golem. I hate the super anime, it's so ass. Yeah, it ain't great. it could be better. It could absolutely be better. Ooh, chat, should I make Kool-Aid for my tacos? Should I make some black cherry Kool-Aid for my tacos? I think I just talked myself into it. Like a kindergartner drew that shit? Yeah, especially early Super. Like, the Resurrection F arc in Super looks awful. It looks so bad. It looks okay in the movie. It looks so bad in the anime. Yu-Gi-Oh was a cheater in the anime, for real, for real. He made up his own rules. I mean, so did Kaiba. Kaiba literally said, screw the rules, I have money. Pay to win. All of Super is so inconsistent. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, if I'm going to watch something, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch Z Kai, or I'm going to watch Z, or hell, I'm even gonna watch Dragon Ball. Like, Super's cool. I love Super. I love the power-ups in Super. I love the story of Super, honestly. Yeah, I'm excited for Galactic Patrol. I really want Galactic Patrol to be animated. Very, very excited for that. However, let me get other animes like JJK coming around with the same quality out of the ass. Yeah, like One Punch Man, JJK, like the most recent seasons is what I'm talking about. There's no love. The love is gone. It's so sad, but the love is gone. Going a little long today, it seems. I think I might actually just go until my tacos get here. Oh, you'll be here in 8 minutes? Yeah, that's good with me. As long as you're on time. Just don't be late. Have we switched over to... No, good. We're so fine. We are so good, boys. There's a streamer that I watch that's watching Love on the Spectrum tonight, and he hasn't started yet. Or maybe he has. No, this looks like a gambling video. Oh yeah, is that Eric? Oh, we're so back. Eric's on Love on the Spectrum? That's crazy. I'm commenting that. Anyway, for your quality to hit all of these other anime, brother, look at fucking what's it called? Look at JoJo. JoJo did I understand first episode of JoJo, then no like second episode really. I get it. That's frustrating. It's very good. It is very, very good. I was gonna say, where'd my music go? But yeah, I actually wanted something crazy. Quality over quantity. Yeah, no, I completely agree. And I'm glad that they're not just pushing out bullshit. It's a frustrating release schedule, but if it looks good, that's all I really care about. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know the story carries. The story already carries, chat. However, I still want it to look good. So yeah, take the time. Take all the time you need. People may be pissy about the release schedule, but hey, guess what? It's gonna look fucking great. Gay Boy RD, what's up, Free Ant? Oh, hey, 50 likes? Hell yeah, thank you, boys. Thank you for helping me hit like goal. If I had a pack to rip for you, I would. If I had a pack to rip, I would. Thank you for all the love today, by the way. I really do appreciate all of you. I'm glad that I can put out content that you enjoy watching. Are you in pack debt? Yes, I'm in pack debt. I could go. I have 4 packs that I could open, but they're for TCG stream, which is looking like next Tuesday or next Thursday. For those that are curious, it's looking like next Tuesday or next Thursday for TCG stream. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you stick around. All right, last one of the night. My tacos are almost here. Boys, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. I will see you on Friday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on youtube.com/@Aelfgar_. I'll see you then. Have a great night, boys. I'm gonna go eat food. Oh God, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go eat food. Okay, bye.